guys, so in this video, I'm gonna be showing you how I created this makeup look that I wore to a wedding that I hosted recently. This is actually a really girly and fresh look that you can recreate if you have an upcoming wedding or party to go to. So if you wanna see how I did this look, then keep on watching. So before anything else, I'm gonna be moisturizing my lips with my Nivea lip butter, and this is just to prep my lips so that it's nice and smooth when I put lipstick on later. Next, I'm gonna be doing my foundation with my L'Oreal True Match foundation. I know it seems like I'm putting on a lot of foundation, but since I'm gonna be under a lot of lights when I host, I really want this to be full coverage. And I really want it to last the whole night. So I'm just applying foundation all over my face with a brush because it gives more coverage than if I do it with a beauty blender. And even though it seems pretty thick right now, I'm definitely gonna be blending it out more so that it'll have a more natural finish later on. I normally don't wear this much foundation, but like I said, since I'm gonna be under a lot of lights, if you don't wear a lot of makeup, you will look washed out. So you wanna make sure that you wear enough makeup to give your face some color. The key to foundation is to blend, blend, blend. Next, I'm gonna be applying some concealer under my eyes because I have dark under eye circles and it looks really puffy, so I'm using this Revlon Age Defy concealer and I'm tapping it in, and I'm using my ring finger to blend it. See the difference from my right eye compared to the left. Now that I've color corrected, I'm just gonna add a little bit more concealer. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer just to brighten my under eye area. And using my beauty sponge, I'm just gonna press that in for a more flawless and natural finish. Now I'm just gonna bake my under eyes, and baking basically just means putting on some loose powder on top of your cream product and just leaving it on for a few minutes so that your under eye concealer won't crease. Now I'm just putting on some primer on my eyelids. For my eye makeup, I'm just starting off by putting on some of this gold color on the inner half of my eyelids because I really want to brighten up that inner corner. Next, I'm taking this brown color and I'm using that as my crease color. So I'm just starting on the outer corner and just bringing that in towards the inner corner. And of course, you just have to blend, blend, blend. Next, I'm taking this darker brown color and I just really want to darken the outer corner of my eye, but I'm still blending it in towards the crease. Now I'm adding some shimmer to my eyelids, and I'm just putting that on the middle of my eyelids using a wiper motion. And I'm taking this champagne color and I'm just putting it on the center of my eyelids to brighten up the area. I'm just mixing these two browns and I'm putting it on my lower lash line. And I'm highlighting my brow bone. Now I'm just dusting off the loose powder underneath the eye, and this is also great because it's gonna catch whatever fallout that you have from the eyeshadows. Now let's move on to brows, which is easily one of my favorite makeup steps because I love doing my brows. I can actually go out of the house with just brows on. So I'm taking the Face Shop eyebrow pencil, and I'm starting off by just outlining my brows and just filling in any sparse areas. And I just take my eyebrow pencil on its side and I square the front of my brows and I just fill in the center. Also adding a little bit more towards the tail of my brows. And I'm now using my spoolie just to blend everything together. I really like arching my brows, so I'm emphasizing the arch. And I'm just blending. Now I'm using my Nature Republic eyebrow mascara just to set my eyebrows in place and to lighten the color of my eyebrows because I wanted to match my hair. This is my holy grail eyebrow mascara. Ever since I started using this, I haven't found anything that works as well for me. Now I'm gonna take some cream contour and I'm gonna use this, of course, to contour my face. So starting off with the hollows of my cheeks, and I know it looks kind of muddy, but don't worry, we're gonna blend that out in just a few. So since this is stage makeup, you definitely want your contour to be darker than usual because the lights will just wash out the color if it's too light. So I'm also gonna add some cream contour on my jawline to make your face look slimmer. And I'm also gonna add some on the sides of my forehead. And I'm just gonna take my sponge and I'm just gonna blend out that cream contour. You want to blend it until you don't see any more harsh lines so that it still looks a bit natural. So I'm just doing the same on the other side, just blend, blend, blend. Next, I'm just contouring my nose as well. So I'm just taking a contour brush and I'm lining the sides of my nose with the same cream contour. And I'm just gonna blend it out with my sponge. Now I'm gonna set my cream contour with some powder bronzer. So I'm just using the NYX matte bronzer and I'm just putting it as well on the hollows of my cheeks to set my cream contour. I'm also gonna put some on the sides of my forehead and on my jawline. And I really like adding this NYX powder bronzer because the color is warmer than the cream contour, so it's just gonna add more life to my face. And I'm I'm also gonna put some on the sides of my nose to set my contour and to make my nose look slimmer. And of course, don't forget to put some on your neck as well. Now I'm just setting the rest of my face with some L'Oreal Infallible powder. To add some color to my face, I'm just taking this warm pink blush and I'm putting it on the apples of my cheeks. Next, I'm taking Betty Luminizer and I'm just gonna dust some on top of my blush for a nice glowy finish. And of course, you can't forget highlighter, which looks amazing when you're under spotlights because it just makes you look dewy and glowy. So I'm just putting some on the high points of my cheeks. This is just gonna add more glow and highlight to your face aside from the Betty Luminizer. And I'm also just putting some on my nose as well as on my brow bone and the inner corner of my eyes. Next, I'm just putting on my falsies. Lastly, I'm putting on some Maybelline Warm Me Up lipstick. And I'm just gonna finish it off with a pink gloss. And I'm just gonna set everything with my e.l.f. setting spray because again, it's all about making the makeup last all night long. And that's the finished look. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. It's at Denise Yalung. So thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video.